Yeah, what's going on, guys? I think the stream should be live. Let me know in the chat if you can see the stream and everything. Should be going live right about now for some Ultimate Scream packs and SBCs and a bit of trading as well. So for those of you who don't know, Halloween, which is in 11 days now, being released early on Ultimate Team. We've got Ultimate Scream packs, all the players and everything. Company, Mesut Ozil, some really good players in there. So that's what we're going to be doing today, opening some packs. I'm heading over onto my second account right now. We've got some coins spare to go and spam some packs. Hopefully get some good players in. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joined. I've already uploaded 2 videos today. It's getting pretty hectic. I've got 2 videos out, one for the SBC, which I will probably be doing on this account here, and then we've also got one on some investments too. I'm probably going to be doing a video on trading with the Ultimate Scream cards too, so plenty of stuff coming out. Everyone who's just joined the stream, not the scream. We're opening Ultimate Scream packs though. Everyone who's just joined the stream, how's it going? What Scream cards do I want? I wouldn't mind getting Company as a Man City fan. I don't really care. Like, I don't mind who I get. Like, as long as I get one of them, that would be great. So we're going to be opening some packs on this account because I do have coins here. And then once I've done that, we're going to go over to my main account and I'm going to start doing SBCs and things like that. But as you guys can see, scare the competition with Ultimate Scream items in packs until October the 29th. And they get immediate boosts from October the 29th to November the 1st. So they then get that 93 rating. And then they continue to sneak attack opponents as their boosts come back to life at spooky times throughout the year. So I think that means that they're going to have that 89 rated card, for example, in this case here with Ozil, which is a +1. And then they'll go up to the boosted version, this case here with Halloween. But I think maybe, for example, like Friday the 13th, which I believe is in April, there's another Friday the 13th, which is like a kind of spooky date. Then I think when that happens, they're then going to be boosted up again. We're going to go ahead and open some packs on this account here. I've got stuff to sell, don't worry, but we're going to just get on into some packs now. This is my Road to Glory account, by the way, for those of you wondering. But look at the new animation. It looks really cool. And wait until, well, hopefully wait until we get a Ones to Watch card, because not a Ones to Watch card, a Halloween card, sorry, because the animation for those is really cool. With the cards I'm sending to my club, I'm going to be able to do loads of SBCs as well with those. So we've got lots of stuff coming from that. What's the best player on my club? On my main account, it is De Bruyne, who we packed yesterday in the gold upgrade packs. Either De Bruyne or Informas Pelaqueto, who I also packed in an upgrade pack. I've just cut my arm for some reason. And then on this account, I'm not sure. I packed Neuer on this account. I've got plenty of stuff that I'm selling and things on here as well, so don't worry about that. This used to be my Road to Glory account, but I did stop doing my Road to Glory just because I couldn't keep that up whilst doing videos on my main account too. But I'm using this account here as one where I basically haven't put any money into it, and I'm going to see what I can do. So I'm just going to play on this account every now and again. I'm going to use it for streams, and it's going to be almost like a stream to glory account, if that makes sense. Although there's not really any specific glory with it, if that makes sense. It's not like a proper series. We're just going to spam some packs on here, see what we can do. And bearing in mind I've not spent any money on it, it's going to be cool to kind of see what you can do without spending any money on the game. But I'm going to spam through all these packs, then we're going to use the players we get from them on SBCs, and then I've got loads of players to sell. I've got like 200 or 300k worth of players to sell, and obviously all that can be spent on packs and all of that. When's the best time to sell the Scream cards? That's a tough one. They've just come out, so I'm not sure. Right now they're going to be pretty high in price, so this could be a good time. But then again, they're going to be boosted up in price. Or they're going to be boosted up in rating. Not sure about price because a lot of people may buy them and then sell them on the weekend when they get boosted. But you could buy them and then as soon as they get boosted up, you could sell them then. But then I think a lot of other people will do that, which could mean their price will drop. But I'm not sure. Let me know if the music's alright. We get a drop down. It's an inform. It's an inform. It's a French. It's going to be the goalkeeper. It's going to be the goalkeeper. He's like discard price pretty much, but it's an inform. You can't complain about that. I thought it was going to be like Jesus or Sterling, which would have been crazy. What's the Scream card I least want to get? I don't really care who I get. Like, I could get the worst one. I don't even know who the worst one is. Wouldn't really care as long as we get one. That would be great. So we've got an inform. That's decent. We've got an inform. I'll take that. Here we go then. Give me an Ultimate Scream card. Okay, I want to get one just because the walkout animation from them looks really cool. I'm not going to spoil what it is because I'm just going to wait until we get one, until we hopefully get one anyway. But what I'm now going to do is I've got a load of cards that I can sell, so we're going to just clear all these items here that I've sold. And what I've got is I've got a ones to watch Tolisso, who I'm going to go ahead and sell. So I'm just going to quickly check what his price is currently selling for. We're going to go ahead and sell Tolisso, and we've got some informs too. So I'm going to sell Brozovic, who I picked up as an investment a while ago. I'm going to sell Brozovic. I'm going to just sell these cards here, and then we're going to spam some packs. So right now he is about 29k, so we're going to go ahead and list him for 29. And then we're also going to list up this Tolisso card as well. Who I bought quite cheaply. Right now he's 96k. We got him for 85k, so that's going to be some profit on him. I'll go ahead and list him for 95k. That's what I'll do on him. List for 95. And we've also got a Sanchez, Davinson Sanchez. I'm going to check what he's selling for right now, and maybe we can make some coins on him. 46k. I got him for 39k, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow before selling him because he plays tomorrow, so he'll go up a lot. ADZ, welcome to the stream. I actually spend money on the wait. Do I actually spend money on Ultimate Team to earn coins? Not to earn coins. I spend money on FIFA points on my main account. On this account, I haven't spent anything. There we go. We've sold Tolisso. We've now got 91k to go ahead and spam some more packs with. Did I pack a screen card last year? Yeah, I did. I packed a few, I think. I'm not 100% sure who, but I did pack a couple. Who's the best player I've packed in any FIFA? Inform Messi last year and normal Messi last year. I packed Messi twice, and also Patrick Vieira on FIFA 15, I think. If I could pick Ronaldo or Messi, which would I choose? Ronaldo on FIFA and then Messi in real life. Kieran Barnville, welcome to the stream. How is it going? I'm good, thanks for asking. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Everyone is just joined. Over 100 viewers right now, which is awesome. If you guys are on around here as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And hopefully we can get 50k before the end of the year. That's my target. Swag Gaming as well, welcome to the stream. How's the music, guys, as well? Let me know. Let me know. Should I turn it up? Should I turn it down? Can you even hear it? I'm not sure. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat about that. They're all like 10k. Wait, is that for the ultimate screen cards? Are they actually? That would be crazy if they are, because I will definitely get some good investments. So we get Venezuela in that pack. Not very good. Here we go then. So I'm just going to send all these to the club, because what we can do with these cards is go ahead and complete some SBCs with them. The gold upgrade SBC has actually been removed, which is annoying. Obviously that used to be. Oh, we get a drop down. B. Oh, it's a gold card. I was going to say B, an ultimate screen. Greek centre back Manolas. That's decent. That is decent. I think Socrates is the better of the two. Even though Manolas has better stats, Socrates is a walkout, but I will take that. Manolas is... How much is he? Oh, he's not as much as I expected. He's like 7 or 8k. He's pretty much what the pack costs, which isn't amazing, but I'll take it. I won't complain. I thought Greece, and I didn't really think it was going to be anyone good, but yeah, Manolas is decent. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's just joined. There's no music apparently. It's probably just quite quiet. That'll be why. I'll turn it up a tad here and put it up on OBS. And then hopefully, can you guys hear the music now? You should hopefully be able to hear some music. If not, I can adjust it a little bit. Conceding Corners, welcome back. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you in the stream. Kieran Barnville, that's fine, no worries. And Spencer Alley, welcome to the stream. Upgrade packs are back. Wait, are they? I thought they'd been removed. Am I originally from Scotland? Yeah, I actually am. I was born in Dundee. Have I packed any screen cards yet? No, we've packed an inform. We've just started pretty much. Okay, apparently the gold upgrade is back. Okay, it got removed. Apparently it got removed. They must have just added it back in. Maybe they forgot or something. Aaron Dynamic, welcome to the stream as well. I've not seen you for a while in some of the streams. Seen you on Twitter though. But welcome back to the streams. Are you the guy? I think Aaron Dynamic. Let me know in the chat. Are you the guy who gave me the Coca-Cola kit last year? I think you might have been. I'm not sure. Okay, so apparently they're still there, the upgrade pack. So we're gonna go and spam those because I'm gonna have an absolute ton of players. Can you guys hear the music? I've turned it up a little bit more just in case. I don't want to like turn it up massively because there's a slight delay with the chat. So I'm just making sure everyone's up to date and everyone's hearing the same music as me really for the volume. Am I going to do 25k packs? No, just because they'll go a lot quicker than these, so I'd rather go through and open the 7.5ks, and also get lots of non-rares that we're then going to put into SBCs as well in just a moment too. Get Fellaini in a pack. He was an ultimate screen card last year, but this year isn't really worth anything. I actually packed Inform Fellaini though in a gold upgrade pack a couple of weeks ago, but there we go. Yeah, you are that guy, Aaron Dynamic. Yeah, I remember you. Thanks a lot for that, Owen Welsh. I think that was your name. I just missed that there. What's my best foot champions rank? Gold 1 last year. I only played it like 4 or 5 times. I didn't have the time really, and then this year I haven't played yet, but I'm starting pretty soon because I'm on half term now. Yeah, I forgot to mention that actually. I'm on half term now for 2 weeks. Okay, the music's apparently quite quiet. I'm gonna put the music up there. Should be quite loud now. The music, it should be. We get Fernando Llorente in a pack. I'm just gonna quickly message my dad because he's out of the shops right now, and I don't want him to suddenly come home and just walk into my room because that would be awkward if I was live streaming. Here we go then. Give me a drop down. I've not had one for ages. Don't get anything there. Jimbo, welcome to the stream as well. Apparently the music's fine now. Someone said the music's fine, and then someone said still can't hear the music. Literally right after that one, so not sure. Dari Downey, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I am from Dundee. I was born outside Dundee United Stadium. Not like literally outside on the pavement, in a hospital nearby. Bungie Bucifius, welcome to the stream. Interesting name. Welcome to the stream. Rangers or Celtic? Definitely Celtic. I don't really like Rangers. I don't particularly like. I don't like Celtic. If I was to support a Scottish team, it would be Dundee United because their kit's quite cool. They had an orange kit that I liked, and I was born outside their stadium. Look at gold upgrade and see if it's there. Yeah, I will in a second. What should you do with your 84 rated investments? Keep them because there's going to be more SBCs released for Footmas. They're not going to release, not Footmas, what am I talking about? That's coming out at Christmas. For Ultimate Scream, they're going to have, they're not just going to have one SBC. There's going to be plenty of others coming out. So apparently you guys can hear the music perfectly. Okay, that's cool. So there we go. We're getting loads of cards now for these SBCs, which is cool. So thanks for that, Midsal, letting me know in the chat. Here we go then. I'm just going to quickly, as I said, message my dad as this pack opens. We don't get a drop down in it. We get a non-rare. What do I know about Egypt? I know Mohamed Salah plays for them, and that's probably about it. I do A-level geography, so I should probably know more about it. What geography things do I know about it? I'm not sure. It's near the... Is that another SBC? No, it's not. That's the Dracula's 11. It's near the Sahel region of Africa, is it? It's on the Mediterranean coast. I don't know much about Egypt, apart from the fact Mohamed Salah plays for them, and Mohamed El Nani as well. And there's some pyramids there. That's about it when it comes to my Egyptian knowledge. Gold upgrade packs available for 13 days. Why am I opening with coins? Just because I don't want to spend FIFA points on them. I would buy FIFA points on my main account, but I have no money, so I'm waiting until I get paid, and then I'll have plenty of packs and all that good stuff out then. Just let me know if I do anything stupid and accidentally use like a player from one of those teams that are needed for that SBC that's out right now, because they go for loads. Gamenism, welcome to the stream. What school did I go to? I didn't go to school in Scotland, if that's what you're asking. Oh, I got a Valencia player I just saw. He's going to be useful for one of these SBCs. I went to school in Dorset. Yeah, Dorset or Hampshire. I went to a school there, and then I went to another school in France, and now I go to school in England. Okay then, here we go then. So let's go ahead and see what we get in this pack here. People saying they can hear the music, people saying they can't now. What do I know about Ireland? There's a bit of a geography quiz going on in the chat. The Irish flag is a bit like the Ivory Coast flag. I know lots of footballers who play for them. Roy Keane used to play for them. There's Northern Ireland and there's Normal Ireland, and that's about it for my Ireland knowledge too. We get Balotelli, we get Vlasleco as well. Levante players are worth 7k. Yeah, they are worth loads. I spent 9.5k on each of the ones I bought when I was doing my video on it, because I wanted to get them really quickly, so I could get the SBC done. And yeah, it cost loads. So gold upgrade. Yeah, I did go to school in France for the person who just asked. So just gonna finish off another one of these. Do you guys want me to spam all of these at once? Just do one, then do another, like do one, open the pack, do another, and open the pack, etc. Or do you want me to go ahead and do one SBC, open the pack from that, or no, No, put 1 in the chat if you want me to go ahead and do 1 SBC, then open the pack from it, do another one, open the pack from that, etc, etc, or put 2 in the chat if you want me to do like 5 in a row without opening the packs, then open all 5 at once. Which would you prefer to see? Did I know there's a 98 Pele? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I do. But he's not available right now. He's one of the like prime version cards, I think. So there we go. That's done. Do I know French then? Yeah, I do. I speak French. Or yeah, I used to speak fluent French, and now I speak like pretty much fluent French, but I've not spoken it for a while. I'll just quickly message my dad, which I meant to ages ago. Here we go. Yeah, put a 2 in the chat if you want me to open like 5 at once, and put a 1 in the chat if you want me to open like them off one after another. Everyone is saying 2 pretty much, so I'm gonna go ahead, do as many of these as I can, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Is there gonna be an inform swap SBC? Inform swap's never been a thing. If by inform swap you mean like an inform SBC, yeah, there should be one of those. There should hopefully be one of those. Because this isn't my main account, I'm just gonna throw random players in here, even if they're quite good. So like I don't use this account for games, even though I've played more games on this account than on my main account. But I'm just going to be using this one now for SBCs. If I put a player from one of the teams that's in the Dracula's 11 SBC, let me know if I put a Levante player or whatever ones are in there. Valencia too. I've got a Valencia player, just I don't want to trade them in. So there we go. Everyone seems to say too. Chris Sa, how old am I? I'm 17. And welcome to the stream as well. What do I think Lacazette's price will drop to? 108.90 seems ridiculous. Is that for the... which version? Is that gold Lacazette? Because he was like 100k like before Wants to Watch cards came out, so I think he will drop down a lot more. Isn't this the Road to Glory account? Yeah, it is. It is the Road to Glory. But what I'm using now is like a Stream to Glory account, but not really to Glory, if that makes sense. Basically, I couldn't really upload any more Road to Glory just because it got a bit boring, and I couldn't keep up uploading daily on both that and my main account. So for the good of my content as a whole, I just decided to stop uploading it. And what I'm going to be doing instead is using the account for streaming, and it's going to be like a first owner pack account really. So what we're going to be doing is just opening packs on here and seeing what I can get really, and doing SBCs and everything. But again, as it is like a Road to Glory, I'm not going to be spending any money on any packs or anything. So it is going to be pretty much a Road to Glory, just without regular episodes on YouTube and without like the trading aspects and everything. But it is going to have me doing loads of SBCs and opening packs on here, and then we can hopefully get some really good like first owner players from it basically. So going to go with that. Yeah, I will probably sell Orellana, although I might use him in the SBC. I might go ahead and use him and complete that SBC because we get a pack from it. I'll see who else I have. Callum McDuff, probably Chris MD, I'd say. Yeah, I know Valencia is. Well, I know Valencia players are worth quite a bit, so yeah, I will try and snipe Valencia players. I may do that, except I'm streaming, so my internet's going to be a little bit slower, so I probably wouldn't be able to snipe many. But yeah, let me know if I go ahead and do anything stupid and put a player in from one of those teams. Hopefully I won't use a Wants to Watch player in this. I'll go for a Sleko. I know he may go for like 1 or 2k, but hopefully not. You got Pulisic's Scream card you sell. I'm not sure. That I'm wondering whether or not it's best to sell cards now from the SBCs or not, because obviously right now they've just come out of packs, which you'd expect would mean they'd be more expensive. But then again, since they've only like just come out of packs, it's still a while until they're going to be boosted up, and obviously the cards get boosted at a certain time. They get boosted with the what they called. They get boosted, I think, next weekend with the, I don't know if they've got a name, like the Halloween boosts or something, and that's when they may be more expensive, because obviously they're going to be much higher rated. But then maybe everyone's going to think that, and then everyone will invest or something, so it's hard to say. Senor Veterano, welcome to the stream. I would, I don't know, I don't really want to say, just because I don't want you to lose out on coins by me not knowing what I'm talking about really, so I'm not sure. Look on Twitter, see what other people are doing. I would probably, if I was you, I might not be right, but if I was you, I would sell the card, like, probably now, just because if you do that, you're going to be getting rid of them, and hopefully if you do that, you're going to be able to get rid of them before too many get packed, because if you think about it, loads will be packed, which means they're probably going to drop down in price. But yeah, I'm not sure. Gonna go ahead and just put some random cards in. I mean, these cards are decent, and I know you need non-rares. I'm pretty much only using rares for this, but it's because they're all untradables, and it's an account I don't play any games on, so I don't really care. So I'm gonna go put that in there, do that. Let's go with Joe Hart, and then just get some non-rares too. Put these guys in, and there we go. That should hopefully be enough. There we go. That's all good. I know I'm using rare players, but they're all investments. Is Mustafi worth investing in? Not really. Like if you're investing in him as an 84 rated gold card, there's cheaper 84 rated gold cards. How am I doing the upgrade SBC? You thought it wasn't available. I thought it wasn't available, and I said it wasn't available, and then apparently it is available. Someone told me. So yeah. Spam LB and RB before I open the pack, and then wait 5 seconds, then open it. Spam in any direction and open it. Why? Is that like a pack superstition or something? I mean, I might as well try it. Might as well. Okay, so I'll just get everyone in like the right order. These are, is that Juan Fran untradeable? Yeah, most of these high rated cards I'm trading in are untradeable, so that's why I don't really care about trading in like good players for these. Put him in there. Just get all these players in the right positions. I'll try not to use too many high rated cards, just because you never know, it could be useful for a high rated SBC. But right now, it's not really my main priority. We'll go with him there, him in there, him in there. We can take him out, put him in, put that guy in there. There we go. Are we at 5 now? I think. You say I will get a board if I do it right. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. We've got 6. Here we go. So this is the equivalent of a 50k pack. We get 12 rare items in total. Here we go then. First pack. I'll do that spamming the right bumper thing in a minute. I'll do that thing someone asked me to do. We don't get a drop down or anything, so I'll just skip that. You got Benzema. I'm actually going to be doing a video quite soon actually on opening a load of these on some other guy's account. On yesterday's stream he asked if I could do it, so I'm going to open like 20 of these packs on someone else's account and see what we can get. No drop down there. No drop down at all. Get Sebastian Quartes, who I used in one of the SBCs. Jose Medina, welcome to the stream. What new SBCs and things come out? You just got back from school. Right now, there's only one SBC. It's called the Dracula's 11, and you get a 25k pack from it. And then there's all the Ultimate Scream cards too, but apart from that, there's no like new SBCs or anything, apart from that really small one. Get Hatem Ben Arfa. Will I do a video on Black Friday and who to invest in? Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. He packed Icon Petit. Nice. 170 viewers right now. Got 3 more of these packs to go, but I've got loads more players to trade in and do some more. Not a drop down, not a drop down. You got Icon Vieira, nice. I haven't got any icons so far this year. It's going to be Hradecki. I think I traded him into one of the SBCs. That's all good. Callum McDuff, thanks for that as well. I've already got untradeable Hideki. I thought I'd trade him in. That's annoying. Okay, I'll put Tonelli in. Back to the club there. Send that to the list. Do it for the last 2 packs. Okay, I will do it for the last 2 packs. Or spam right bumper. This is what someone said to do, and apparently I'll get a good pack if I do it. But you get a drop down, so technically that worked. It's a gold card. It's not an ultimate screen card, but it is. It's Courtois, yes. 89 rated, I think. Yeah. It's a walkout. 89 rated. I know it's a really good player, but it is on my Road to Glory account, which I don't play games on, and it's a goalkeeper, so I doubt I'm ever really going to use him. But an 89 rated Chelsea walkout. I thought that was going to be like De Bruyne, who we packed yesterday, or Hazard, but that's sick. 89 rated walkout. Best player so far of the stream. I will take that. That is great. I'm not really going to ever use him, though, because I don't play games on this account. But still, that's a really good pack. Do we get anything else in it? We could have an ultimate screen player. Could we? We could get Ivanovic instead, but there we go. Courtois, 6'6". He is massive. 91 handling. I've not used him yet this year, but he looks really, really good. There we go. That is crazy. Thanks a lot to whoever suggested doing that pack opening thing. Hi, thanks a lot for that. it sounds like I said hi, thanks a lot for that, but the person is literally called hi in the chat that I just said that to. Yeah, spamming these seems to get good packs. Someone said to do it and I got Courtois on my first one. Here we go. We don't get one in the next pack, but I did 4 and didn't get anything, and then someone said to spam right bumper when I was opening packs, and then I did, and then we got a walkout, so I guess that might work. Apparently you spam this, you spam the 2 bumpers here. That's what someone said to do, and we got a really good player in it, so I mean, might as well try it again, might as well try it if it works. Here we go then, let's go ahead and open some more of these, because we've got loads more players to trade into it. Also, I might have some more Valencia players, hopefully, in my club now from doing all of these. But let's just go and trade in, let's not trade in Courtois into here. Let's go and trade in just all the players here, and see what we can get. I'm just using all the rare cards from my club. It would be cool if they released like an 82 plus player SBC, that would be cool. They've done that in the past. Who's my favourite player on FIFA 18? Jesus, probably so far. De Bruyne's really good. I've not used him much, but I packed him yesterday and then played 2 games with him today, and he was really good in all those games. Here we go then. So again, I'm going to save up 5 and do all of those. You've got Halloween Crouch, nice. Someone explain what the Scream cards are. Basically, they're just it's but like an inform. They've got a +1 boost and boost to their stats. And on the 29th to the 31st, no, 29th to the 1st, they're going to be boosted up from their normal ratings, which they've currently got, to like a really high rated card with some massive stats, but only for that time period. Then they'll drop down to their normal boosted version, which is like an inform, and then they get boosted up every now and again throughout the year. So they get boosted up, I think, they didn't really say when, but probably like on like Friday the 13th and things like that, they'll get boosted. They said like spooky times of the year because they're Halloween cards, so I think it's probably going to be like, yeah, I'd say, as I said, things like Friday the 13th and whenever else. There's, I don't know, are there any other spooky times of year, spooky dates? I'm not sure. I'll just put a random non-rare guy in up front. See what we can get here. Are the screen cards in the gold upgrade packs? I assume they are. I don't see why they wouldn't be. At least, yeah, I hope they are. Or else we're opening the wrong packs. But I think they should be, because there were, yeah, like why wouldn't they be? Informs are and everything. Like you don't get icons in them, but you do get informs. So I reckon it's going to be these. So, gonna go ahead and just use the squad builder actually, because I don't really care about using like untradeable cards apart from that. Yeah, apart from these ones here. So I'm not going to use him. Definitely not going to use Courtois. But apart from that, I won't use... Actually, Dani Alves is like 3k anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I might as well just trade those in. There we go. So we've got that. This is an account I don't use, by the way, for those of you wondering, so it doesn't really matter the cards I'm trading in. So all of these are just untradables we've got from these SBCs, so I'm just trading untradables in to get more untradables in return, really. So, gonna go ahead and put him in. Don't want to use Orellana just because he's useful for SBCs. Don't want to use these cards like Werner and everything because they're worth a few. Don't want to use Courtois. I'll use Fred and then I'll use Neto in goal. So there we go. That one's another one done, and now we should be at 5. You can get icons in them. You've got 90 Del Piero. No, actually, yeah, you can. You could have got 90 Del Piero. I was going to say you can't because he's a prime version, but I think you can get them in packs. I've not seen anyone else get them though, so I'm not sure. When will the next League SBC be released? It will be in 3 weeks, I think, now. Yeah, I think 3 weeks till it's next released. I'm going to remove all of these players here that I don't want to put in, and then I'll just use all the players on the bench, and hopefully, if I do that, it should work. Yeah, I don't think you can get icons in these. Pepe, welcome to the stream as well. Don't want to use Orellana, but I'll use all these other cards. I'll just put them in. Also, there's a game in the Premier League on tonight, isn't there, right? What is it? Is it West Brom playing? I'm not sure. I think there is a game on tonight anyway, so I'll probably go and watch that later. We got that inform too. I might sell him one. And actually, I got a load of cards earlier that I kept on my transfer list, so I might as well go and check what they're selling for now. And then I'll send them all over. Here we go. So I'm going to send all these cards over here onto my Sold on those cards. I'm going to send people like this guy all these types of cards over to my club so I can use them. I use Tonelli, Boric as well, and then this guy and Balotelli. I've still got 84s and stuff. Yeah, West Ham Brighton. That's the game. That's the game on later. I think I just managed to do my fantasy football team in time as well. Gonna get 5 of these done then in total. We've already done 4, so I just need to use a few more players, and then this one should be done. Boric, that guy, and is that it? No, I think one more position there should be done. Swap these round until it works. Do that. This guy at centre back, should that work? Almost. What else can I do? He works. Put this guy at CDM. Klassen in there. No. Put him there. How do I get this to work? How do I get this to work? Swap them around. That will work. That will get me some extra chemistry. And then can I swap anyone else? I've got a Balotelli, I think. I can use him actually up front. If I do that, that should work, will it? Yeah, there we go. That one's done. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. West Ham Brighton. Yeah, that's the game on tonight. I'll probably watch that. I think it's on a little bit later. But we've got 5 packs to open now. I'm going to do that spamming the right bumper thing. Because someone said to do that. We got Courtois. Here we go. Could be the new way to get good players. We get a drop down from it. We've done 3 packs like this. And got 3 packs. Got 2 drop downs. It's going to be Laporte. I thought it was going to be Varane. 84 Laporte. Not too bad. Not too bad. We get Henderson as well. Not too. I mean, 2 decent players, but they're going to be going back into the SBC. Here we go. Spam these again. Don't get a drop down, but I've done 4 packs whilst doing that and got 2 drop downs, and one of them was a walkout. And we've done 5 without doing it and didn't get anything at all. Balotelli had a Hunter chemistry on him. Yeah, it doesn't really matter because I don't use the account. Like if it was my main account, I would. Get another drop down. This is the new way to get good players. I've done 5, got 3 really good ones. Centre mid, Santi Cazorla. Thought it was going to be Iniesta or someone. Will there be monthly rewards for squad battles? No, I don't think so. I think there's only weeklies. And then monthlies and foot champs. Here we go. I'm going to do this again. Yeah, FIFA Lord's the guy who told me to do this. I think some guy in the chat said to spam right bumper and I get good players. Junuzovic, that's going to be there. 180 viewers in the stream, that's awesome. Get Conti as well. Here we go then, final pack. I'm going to do this without spamming it and see what happens. See if we get a good pack. We don't, so I think that seems to be a new way to get good packs. What's it going to be? Centre mid? Is that Seri? Not too bad. Seri's decent. Choa as well. So we're going to go ahead now and trade all these players back into the SBC. That's what we're doing basically, just getting loads of players, trading them back into the SBCs, getting more players from the SBCs, putting them back into the SBCs, and just repeating that over and over again. So now I can put all these cards I just got straight back into the SBC along with all the non-rares and everything and see what we get. Thanks a lot for that Iog Meeg as well in the chat. I don't want to trade in that card, do not want to trade him in. I'm not sure, are these tradable? I'm not sure if they're tradable. I don't think they are actually, so I should be able to sell that Orelana on. So I can now use all the cards I just got here. If they had the packs where you get like an 82 or 83 plus rare gold player for a full rare gold team, I'd be doing really well for those now because I'm just using pretty much all rares for all these SBCs because I'm just using players I've got from these SBCs, just repeating it over and over again. But if they had those types where you traded in rare players and got like really good rewards, I'd be getting some sick packs in return. I think you only get 1 player though who's 83 plus from what I remember from those anyway. How do I get this to work? If I swap these guys, I can get him on extra chemistry there, and then bring anything else to get more chemistry. I can use Seri actually. to get a link to Julien. There we go. That works actually. That works. Go and do what I get. Go and see what I get in here. I think that's going to be about it for SBCs on this account. We're then going to go over to my main account and do some more. Okay, what are we going to get? Come on. It's not a drop down. It's not a drop down. But at the end of the day, this account, even if I get like really good players on it, I don't use it, so that's not too important. Whereas on my main account, that's going to be where I want to get all the really good players, because that's where I'm going to be able to use them. So I'm going to head over to my main account now and see what we get on here. This is where we're then going to go ahead and open loads more packs, do more SBCs, do all that good stuff there. So now log back onto this one. Hopefully get something good here. There we go, it's loading up now. I think I've got a lot of players on this account that I can use for SBCs, hopefully anyway. Hopefully. There we go, got that ultimate scream thing again. And also I've just seen proof that you can get the ultimate scream cards in these packs. I've just seen someone get some. Oh, they got one, they got Perisic and Ibrahimovic in the same pack. Let's see what these cards are actually selling for though right now. 20k-ish for him. How much is Company? He's one I wouldn't mind using. About 200k. Perisic, similar, about 200. Khedira, about 100. Mesut Ozil, 300 or so. Benzema's about 300 or 400. Depay is about 100. Ribery is about 200-300. Both of the benders, when they get upgraded, they're going to have exactly the same stats and like the same player pictures, both playing the same position for the same team, which is quite cool. And then down on the bench, there are a few others. I'll check those too. Sacco, Kovacic, what does he go for? 90-ish. Delafeu goes for a few. How much is Pulisic? 70. Masonda, does he still have 5-star, 5-star? Yeah, he does. Masonda is quite cheap actually, like 20, no, like 40, 50 maybe. Sturridge, how much is he? Not too much. Sturridge is so slow this year, he's just not that popular. He used to be a lot more. Cliver, 74, he's a silver. I wonder if you can get him in gold packs though still. When he gets upgraded, he also gets the same stats as his dad, which is quite cool. This guy seems to be the cheapest of all of them, Van Dam. He'll have like 99 physical when he gets upgraded though. Bartra's quite cheap too. Boateng is cheap too, he's like 20-30k. And then finally, Peter Crouch. Wow, he actually costs more than like some of the other cards, even though he's so slow. But there we go, those are the prices of them. Let's go and do some more SBCs with the cards. Gold upgrade, here we go. Can you guys still hear the music and everything? Can you guys still hear the music? Let me know if you can. Let's go on and open some more packs then. I'll just go with all these random bad cards. Use all of these ones up. And then I think I've got some lower rated ones down here, like untradeable, not, well, tradables rather, but some decent cards to actually trade in. Stecklenburg, Bunga. I'll go with all these guys here. I opened some packs earlier, so I've got players that I can trade in from those, which is what I'm going to do right now. So yeah, I'll put all these cards in and see what we can get. Streaming now for just under 40 minutes. Yesterday we streamed for a couple of hours. Streamed for like an hour and a half, which went down pretty well. I'm going to try and stream a lot more now as well. Probably every 2 days, I'd say. Maybe every 3, because I'm on half term at the moment for 2 weeks, so I've got plenty of time. If I use that guy, that actually gets some chemistry, and then I can just use random players really in the team, and it should be all good. Go with him in there, him right here, swap them around, that gets more chemistry, and then go with him, and does that work? Yeah, there we go, another one done. This is the account where I want to get good players. This is one where I get hopefully I can get good players, because it's my main account, so this is where I'm obviously going to be using the players. But I'm actually going to be opening 20 of these packs at once in a pack opening later on someone else's channel. Well, not on someone else's channel, on someone else's account, and I'll be opening them on my channel for a video which should be out tomorrow. When do the screen cards get updated? They come out on the 29th and go on till the 1st. I think that's when they're out. I'm surprised there weren't any lightning rounds at 7 actually. There probably will be lightning rounds at some point though. At least I expect EA will either release lightning rounds or some really good SBCs. Because it would make sense for them to not. Well, it would make sense from an economic point of view for them to not release SBCs and just release promo packs, because it's going to kind of force people to open packs. But if they don't release that good packs either, then it doesn't really make too much sense. So yeah, I think they're going to do one or the other. They'll probably release both, but not at the same time. But I think definitely we've got a lot more packs to come. Like 50Ks. Maybe even 100Ks, that'd be cool. And then also I think there's going to be like a lot more SBCs coming out. There'll be for sure one in 2 days, because the current one expires in 2 days. But I think in between that, I expect there'll be more. Like, I'd be surprised if they didn't have quite a lot of SBCs, because this is the first big promo of the year. That is unless Team of the Year is coming out, which I don't think it is. But the official Team of the Year is actually announced very soon. But on FIFA, I don't think it's going to come out now. I think it's going to come out at the normal time for FIFA, which is generally after Christmas. So that's going to be in quite a long time. If I use this guy, Ulrich up front, that gets some extra chemistry there. And then use Stecklenburg, that gets chemistry. Then use him. There we go. Got another pack to do. Aerodynamic, you're getting players with the Hunter method. Yeah, that's really, really effective. I did a video on that a few days ago if you guys do want to check out. Really good way of making coins. Here we go. Wills. Yeah, I know. That's how I kind of do my videos, really. Because if I kept up the same level of enthusiasm by the end, I'd be like too tired to speak probably. And also it would sound a bit weird, because I'd like speak in the same tone of voice throughout the whole video. We get Bernadeschi. He had a Ones to Watch card, I think, a few days ago, who actually packed. We get DeMarcos too. Nothing too good in there. I'm going to go ahead and see what we can get in one final one of these. Are there any other SBCs? Did they release like another one at 7 or something? No, only the Dracula's 11 one. I'm going to quickly check out today's video is done, by the way, as well. See how that's going, and then we're going to try and probably do a little bit of trading, see what I can get from that. So yeah, both of today's videos are out if you guys do want to go and check them out. We've got one on the Dracula's 11 SBC and one on some Team of the Week investments. So, I think we're going to go ahead and do another gold upgrade one. I'm going to probably get some FIFA points for a stream pretty soon in the future. And we can do a big pack opening with FIFA points and everything. But for today's one, just going to be going with normal SBC packs and everything right now. Okay, so CDM will go with Denisov. Attack midfield, Fetfasidis, I reckon he'll work. If not, I can use Duilano, because he'll get that link into Denisov. Left mid, I'll go with Bruma. Show my team. Yeah, I'll show my team in a minute if you guys want to see that. Swap them around. Right back, do I have one? Yeah, I'll go with DeMarcos. And then up front, it doesn't really matter. I'll go with Kramaric and Defoe. And there we go. That is another pack. Probably going to be the final one. And then I'll show you guys my team if you want. And actually, I'll play a game with the team, and then I'll end off the stream, because that's going to bring it up to kind of the hour mark, which is what I normally try and keep my streams at. So here we go. Final pack. I spammed the right bumper and left bumper. Didn't get anything good though. No drop downs at all on my main account. Brazilian striker. Oh, I thought that was going to be Jesus for a second, but obviously he's in inform. Leo Baptistao. Anyone else? We get Vitinho, who I believe I have as a tradable, so that's alright. Yeah, I will show my team right now for those of you wondering. 150 viewers on the stream, that is awesome. If you guys are new around here as well, don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to check what the informs are selling for right now that I invested in. Check on some of my investments. I'm investing a lot for league SBCs, marquee matchups, and also like guaranteed Team of the Week SBCs, all those things, all at the same time really. But a good thing now to do would be actually get some get some inform investments, because they're going to be really, really cheap, because everyone would have sold them thinking they'd be needed for these. Then when they weren't, they'll have gone ahead and sold them. But I think right now is a really good time to get them, especially for those cheaper ones. So LeConte, he's about 10 or 12k. I reckon we can get this guy for like 12k, probably, maybe snipe him. Who's another good investment? Someone like Berutski. Is he complete this guy price now? I reckon he's like 10k. So this guy's a good one to get. Like, put some bids on him, you can get him really, really cheaply. Same with Fabra. You can get him probably for 10k. That's what I'm going to try and do, actually. Get one of these for 10k. Like, complete minimum price. Or, well, not complete, that's 9.9, but there we go. Get him for that. And then Belushi, he's 83. He was 18k, but I reckon he's going to be a lot cheaper now, like 13, 14k. So let's try and snipe a couple of these cards. I'll see who's cheapest out of LeConte and Belushi. I reckon LeConte will be, because he's a keeper. I've packed him like 3 times this week as well. Okay, so he is really cheap. He was like 15k before the SBCs came out, and now he's dropped. He's 13. There's one for 13. Let's try and snipe one for like 12k. There we go. 12k or under. So that means they come up. Let's try and get one for cheap. 12k or under. 11k. Oh, just missed out on that one. This is a good way of playing coins right now, because you can get these investments cheap, because everyone's panic selling them because they weren't needed for SBTs. But I think they will be well, they definitely will be at some point in the future, but they're most likely going to be pretty soon in Ultimate Scream. Yeah, SMC, just hang on, I'll show my team. I'll show you my team in a minute. It's nothing special anyway. I've not built like a proper team yet, so it's just a team with my untradables. Who have I packed? We packed Courtois, and we packed a couple of informs too. And right now what we're doing is sniping some inform investments, because they're all getting packed right now and listed up on the market. So this guy's 13k right now, trying to get them for like 12k or less. That's the goal. 13. Yeah, I want to get one for. I saw one come up for 11, missed out on that one. Another one for 13. Ibrahimovic or Inform Ericsson and Cam. Definitely Inform Ericsson. Ibrahimovic isn't that good this year, and Inform Ericsson is one of the best players in the game. So yeah, hands down, get Ericsson. 12,500. Missed out on that one. A bit slow. 12. Oh, I just added that to my transfer targets. I want to get one of these. I might actually swap to just normal sniping, because even though this one does work really well, if you want to get them cheap, do this. Don't get Ibrahimovic. Like, Ibrahimovic isn't good on this game. He's slow. Too slow. Whereas you can get Ericsson, who betters him in most stats, especially pace. But he's got like pretty much as good shooting and everything too. 12k, there we go. Picked up a LeConte. I'm going to pick up a load of this guy. Snipe a load of him, because he's going to be really, really cheap. And he's 83 rated, so he's going to be really useful for any SBCs. So we can snipe him cheap. 12k, there's another one. There we go. Getting a load of these. Everyone's saying Ibrahimovic, but I would not go with Ibrahimovic at all. I'd definitely say Ericsson. From what I've heard, Ericsson is really, really good, and Ibrahimovic isn't. Can we get Ultimate Scream cards in foot drafts as well? That's something we can try out. I might actually try that. SMC, I'll show you my team after I've sniped another player. I'll snipe one more of these. Actually, let's try and snipe a Belushi, and then I'll show you guys my team. And then I think I'm going to do a foot draft and see what we can get there. So how much is Belushi? 14k? 13. I'll pick that one up. Okay, apparently not. I'll try and snipe one of these. Where's he going for then? 14,750. Lowest by now. I'll try and get one for like 14k or less. He was going for like 12 yesterday. I picked up some really good deals then. Fabra is going to be a really cheap one as well. Actually, let's get a Fabra here. Whereabouts is he? Frank Fabra. How much is he? 11k lowest by now. But then on bid, you can get him so much cheaper. Put a bid on that one. Someone already has. I want to put just a 10k bid on, get one really, really cheap like that. Here, this one's perfect. That one right there. There we go. So we've got a Fabra. Now, I want to get that Spanish centre back guy, and then I'll show you guys my team. I think he's cheap. 10,500. There we go. Picked one up. That's decent. That's decent. Yeah, I'll do an online draft. Lots of people want to see my team. Like, seriously, it's nothing special. It's literally just all the untradables I've got. So it's just a Premier League team. It's just a Premier League team. Like, these are all pack pulled. Every single player you guys can see, apart from Wagner Love, I think. But all these ones there, they're all pack pulled. And then De Bruyne's pack pulled. Same with Fellaini. Same with Aspilicueta. Same with Son. What I do in game is bring on Marquisio for Cazorla. But yeah, if that's the team I'm using, and then my club, I've got Tolisso as an investment, and no, that's just sentiment. I've got Tolisso as an investment. Got loads of informs as well, loads of inform and want to watch investments along here. More inform investments, and then loads of high rated goal card investments. So there we go. That's my team. Let's go and do a foot draft though to finish off the stream. I've actually been decent at draft. I've been winning a few games in it, but here we go. Let's do a foot draft. I'm gonna go 4-3-2-1. One of my favourite formations this year. We get Blanc. We get Lewandowski too, but I'm gonna take Blanc because that card is sick, and I've not had a chance to use many icons on this game so far. Gonna go with Jesus. I know it's not his inform. It could have been his inform, but that's a really good card, so I'll take that. And then we get Sane, so I'll go with him. Getting that Man City link up front. I'll go with Yarmolenko. Might not be able to use him immediately, but he could be a good super sub. Although we do actually get Thiago. If we go with Thiago, that gets a link there. And also if I get a German player, that's then going to link to Sane, so that could work. We get De Bruyne, that is sick. Yes, we get Tolisso, who does link, but De Bruyne is a lot better than Tolisso, and he gets that link over on the right, on the left, I mean. And then we get Tolisso next up, so that's fine anyway. Swap them around. That is perfect. We get Ramos. And I've got Blanc, so that counts. That would work. But then again, have got Alderweireld. He gets that link there. I'm going to take Alderweireld just because of the link to De Bruyne. Gets him on full chem. And then I can go with any left back from the Premier League to work there. Or a Belgian. But we don't get either, so I'll go with Asamoah. Should you save your informs? Yeah, I would right now because they're really cheap. So if you sell them now, you'd be making a loss. So I would recommend just keeping hold. I'll go with Lucas Piszczek there. And now we just need a Belgian or Premier League keeper. Ruffier actually gets a strong link, and Ruffier is a good keeper, so I'll go with him. I'm actually getting a decent hybrid coming along here. And I'm pretty much done already. We get Leighton Baines. I mean, Leighton Baines would sort that out, but then we get Neymar. Do I go with Neymar? We get Ozil, who would Ozil... No, Ozil wouldn't really do anything. We get Henderson. It's a tough one, guys. Do I go with Baines? Put a 1 in the chat for Baines, because that would obviously work at left back. Get all those players on good chemistry. Put a 2 in the chat for Neymar, who I could sub on for Sane in game. But the likelihood is I'll probably get Messi or Ronaldo at some point, and then that would be a person I could sub on. Tom Moore, sell them when they go up in price. So just keep them now. Sell them when they go up in price. Wait for SBCs. Just keep them in your club. Zots Torres, yes, I can speak a bit of Spanish. I do Spanish A-level, so yeah, speak a bit of Spanish. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat for Baines, 2 in the chat for Neymar. 1 for Baines for the chemistry, to get all the chemistry sorted. 2 for Neymar. I expect I'll probably get another left back, but Baines is a good left back. I expect I'll probably get Messi or Ronaldo, who could also be used as a sub. Okay, so we've had 3 1s so far. Yeah, let me know when to sell informs. As I said, when they go up in price, like it's not hard. Sell them when they go up in price, as with any investment. So just wait and sell them when they go up in price. Easy. Everyone seems to be saying 1. So yeah, I'll go with Baines because that's then sorted us out. 100 chemistry. This is actually quite a high rated draft. I get Balenciaga. Just go with him. Doesn't really matter. Get Czech, Dybala, and Bale as the main players. So Bale, I could bring Bale on for like Yarmolenko or someone, or Sane. That would be a good super sub. But then Dybala would be a good one up front. I think I'm going to take Bale. Bale's really good this year, apparently. Get Santi Cazorla. We get João Cancelo. Farfan. He used to be I remember him back on like FIFA 14. He was quite good. I'll go with Cthulhu. Doesn't really matter. They're not going to get into the team. Cruiser, Goretzka. I'll take Goretzka just because he's a decent player. And he's going to get that link to Sane, actually. If I do that and then I do this, he gets a link in the midfield, so that's decent. If we get Gonzalo Castro, that would be perfect because he get Yarmolenko on full chem too. I'll go with Pasternak just because he's in the Bundesliga. I'll go with Nani for the skills. Herman for the Bundesliga. Doesn't really matter now. Like, I've got a solid team. Any super subs would be welcome, but apart from that, don't really need anything. Get Chris Smalling. I don't think he'd... Actually, I can go with Lukaku. Lukaku's an upgrade over Baines, I think. Baines has got better defending, dribbling, passing and shooting, but for a left back, what you want is defending, physical and pace, and Baines has got 19 less pace than Lukaku and 10 less physical, so he'd work, so I'll definitely take him. And then we get Valencia. That's actually a good option. I mean, I could use him here off chemistry on 6, but I could use Lukaku here and then sub him on for Piszczek, because if you compare him to Piszczek, Piszczek's really slow, 79 pace. Valencia beats him in everything, so what I might do in game is sub Valencia on in there. I'm tempted to do that. And then finishing off we get Karius. So that's actually a really nice draft. It's a hybrid, which you don't see often, with the Premier League, Bundesliga, Legends, Liga, and the Serie A. So actually quite a nice hybrid, which is pretty cool. We get Gareth Bale there too, so I can sub him on. If we compare Tolisso and Goretzka, Goretzka's got much better pace, a little bit less shooting, worse physical, but yeah, I think Goretzka on the whole is better, so I'll go with him. Defensively, he's 6'2", so I think, how tall's Tolisso? 5'11", yeah. I'd prefer Goretzka as that defensive midfielder, and he's going to play in that role, so that's good. Thiago and De Bruyne on each side. We don't have an amazing strike force, like there's no Messi, Ronaldo, anyone like that. We do have Bale, who I can sub on for any of the strikers at some point in the game, because he betters them in almost every stat for all of them, apart from Yarmolenko. But yeah, I can sub Bale on if I'm struggling, probably for Sane, I'd say. Can sub Valencia on from the kickoff. And yeah, apart from that, the team's looking pretty good. I'll just bring Cthulhu in for the rating. Can't get a 186, but there we go. Get a manager quickly. We get a Bundesliga one, that'll be the best. I might as well take the Premier League one though, unless there's a Ukrainian manager to get full chem. Don't think there is. There's a Belgian, Spanish. I'll go with Guardiola. There we go, and I'll sort out the instructions quickly. That's a decent draft. It's like a 5-league hybrid, which is not something you see every day in draft. Stay whilst attacking fullbacks. Stay back whilst attacking on Goretzka. Get umpire and press back line on all of the front 3. Custom tactics. There we go. Let's go on into a game with it then. See what we can do. Ivory Toast is my opponent. Probably going to be a decent player because he has pre-ordered the game. He's got the pre-order kits, and also from 2012. So he's been playing FIFA for a while. He's got a Bundesliga team. That is actually a really average team for a draft. He has got Michael Owen in there. He's got James, Aubameyang, Lewandowski. But look at the defence. Nordveit, Guerrero, Bruma, Sommer, Kimmich, and then Arangis and Bender in the midfield. Like, for a draft, that is quite average. Will the screen cards drop in price? It's really hard to say with these because they drop in price because they're packed lots, but then they get boosted at the end of the week, so I'm not sure. Like, it's really hard to say. So I'm not sure. I will check their prices, see what they did last year, and then I'll get a video done on them pretty soon because that seems to be something a lot of people want to know. I need to make the subs quickly though. Bring on Valencia in that right back position. Jesus. Thiago, out wide to Yarmolenko. That's a penalty. Yes, it is. We've got 2 5-star skillers in the team, actually. Have we? 2 or even... No, I thought we had 3. Jesus doesn't anymore. So we've got 2. So I should be able to do some skills. You bought Scream Perisic. He will probably drop because he'll be packed more, but then he'll rise again when he then gets released. 91 penalties. Do we have the arrow for these? Yeah, we do. I'm going to put this. Bottom. How did he... I think... I'm not sure on this. But I know that when you aim one direction, the eye is going that direction. But if you then change direction, do your eyes... Like, because if you look at the player, you can see their head move in the direction they're going to take it. Does it move again to where you then aim it the second time? Because I think that's what I'm doing wrong on penalties. I think what you need to do is change at the last minute, and I don't. So then it's just really easy to save them. I think that's what I'm doing wrong on these, because I keep missing penalties, and I think that's why. But I think this game, I mean, so far this guy, he's not had much of the ball, but he doesn't seem like an amazing player. At least he's not scored already anyway. Am I good enough to qualify for Champions? Yeah, I am. I just don't play it though. I don't have the time to. But this half term I'll definitely be playing it. And this team looks really, really good. Play that over the top. Yarmolenko is through. Finish that off the post. I've had 2 really good chances so far. Nice bit of dribbling from Sane. Inside. I was about to square that to the back post as well. Hector YT, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, man? Do you guys want to see a stream tomorrow as well? If you do, then smash the likes right now, and I'll try and stream tomorrow if I can. I'll try to. I want to stream more. I used to like stream every day. I had like a whole streak of streams, and I always get more subs when I stream. So that's definitely a good thing. I want to try and average 100 subs gained a day. That's my goal for the half term. I was getting that for the last week or so. It's dropped down a little bit yesterday, but on the whole, it's been about 100 or so. Just checking my social blade quickly now. Yeah, subscribers are going well right now. Well over the bar. So we've uploaded 2 videos today. One of them's done really badly because it came out when everyone started streaming. One of them has done quite well because it's on the SBC. So if you guys did miss out on those, definitely go and check them out. I was just about to play that through. Just about to play that through to Sane. Aubameyang's running at the defence now. Lukaku with a second man press. You press right bumper to do that, works really, really well. Valencia now on the ball. The super sub, the early super sub, the 10th minute super sub. Jesus tries to turn him. Defending's my weak point this year, but going forwards I'm decent. Like with tiki-taka passing and everything, quick passing, creating chances. That's the thing I'm good at this year, and also skills. I've always been quite good at skills just because I've used skills a lot, so I've got the hang of them over time. Making that run out wide, Yarmolenko. Just wasn't a good pass. Just wasn't a good pass. Would have played him through perfectly if that was just had a little bit less power on. Good challenge there. Laurent Blanc seems great so far. Nice turn. All the way, hit that. There we go, nice skill goal. Actually a decent goal. For a change, normally all my goals are cutbacks. But there we go, 1-0. Yarmolenko with a goal. He actually seems pretty decent at Yarmolenko. He's missed a few chances, but his dribbling feels really good. And I may actually pick him up, try him out. Should you sell your Jesus and buy Scream Storage? I don't think so. The Scream Storage card looks really average anyway, he's slow. Whereas Jesus is one of the best strikers on the game, especially for the price. There's a FIFA trader as well, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Just checking the chat here. I need to speak to the chat more. Well, I'm speaking to the chat constantly. I'm playing a game though, so I'm not going to read the chat constantly. Who doesn't want to see a stream? Yeah, I can stream tomorrow for sure. I'll probably use some trading actually. I'll mix up. I don't want to stream the same stuff every day. So today was packs and foot draft. Tomorrow we can do a bit more trading. I wanna do some league SBC investing, and I can do that on stream. Just mugs that guy off. Play that back down to De Bruyne. Play that across. Jesus, there we go. 2-0. Those are the goals I'm good at this year. As I said, tiki-taka, short passing, like where you find space in the box with lots of quick passes and just cut it back across the penalty area. That's what I'm good at this year. So there we go. Oh, it's Bash. Yeah, I remember you. I'm in a group chat with him on Twitter, I think. Have you changed? Is that your new channel name or something? How many years have I played FIFA? Since FIFA 13, but properly since FIFA 14. Do they get upgraded randomly? I don't know what you mean by that. They get upgraded like overall with their stats get boosted up. If you go and you can see their boosted stats on Twitter. Shikam Malik, welcome to the stream. Oh, that's a good ball into Yarmolenko. He's not rushed his keeper. I'm just going to hit that. There we go. Top corner. What a banger by Yarmolenko. 3-0. Half an hour in. This guy is getting destroyed. 3-0. Yarmolenko seems really good. Like, no one can catch up with him there so quick. And then look at the finish. It lagged a bit, so I thought I was going to mess it up. But smashed it into the roof of the net in the end. And this guy might... Well, he probably won't rage quit because it's draft and you have to pay to enter. So I doubt anyone... Well, I doubt many people rage quit. But we might be able to make him. We're on course for a 9-0 right now. I mean, half an hour and 3 goals. Keep that up. That's going to be 9-0. Goretzka, nice bit of dribbling there. Picked out Valencia. Jesus turns the defender. Plays that through. If Yarmolenko had gone down, that would have been a penalty. So Serge will get upgraded. Yeah, he will, but only for like 3 days or something. And then he'll go back to just being normal and average. Ah, that was a bad first touch. Bad first touch. Again, like... That's happened a few times. If I'd have done, like, one of them was a better first touch, one of them was a less powerful pass, and had I done that, it would have been perfect. But there we go, 4-0. That's what I said. That's the thing I'm good at this year. I can't defend, but I can do really quick, intricate passing. 4-0 after 40 minutes. Can we get it to 5 before half time? I reckon if I can do that, he will rage quit. Yeah, they then go back to normal stats after that. Yarmolenko, is he on a hat trick? Yeah, he's got a hat trick now. He's been sick. Yeah, I think I do, Shikbar Malik. I think I do remember your name from back then. No one really rage quits in draft, at least from what I found. But draft, I somehow find draft really easy. Division is like, obviously easy in the early ones, but then get tough. But you'd have thought foot draft would be hard because you have to pay to enter, so normally good people enter it. But I've actually like been really good in draft when I've played it. I normally always get to like at least the semi-final. I normally win at least half my games. I normally win 2 before losing. So I mean, you do get some decent rewards from it. It's a good ball into Sane. Oh, what a finish! 5-0. This guy's paused it as well. He's quitting. He's going to rage quit. 5-0. I was actually meaning to sweat that across the box. I did a lobbed through ball, but I did the lobbed through ball in the direction of the goal, so it went in. 5-0. Jose Medina. Yeah, I do remember you. You've been in the streams loads recently. There we go. 5-0. Rage quit. Before halftime, Yarmolenko with a hat-trick. Jesus with 3 assists and a goal. And Sane with a goal as well. And I missed a penalty as well. It could have been 6. But there we go. First game done. And this guy was a decent player too. You'd expect him to be anyway, because his foundation date on his club was 2012. So he's played since FIFA 12. And he's pre-ordered the game too. Did I pack anyone? Yeah, we got Courtois, we got a few informs. We opened loads of packs if you want to go and watch them earlier on in the stream. Lucio Correa dos Santos, thanks a lot for that. Why have players gone down so much in price? Because so many packs have been opened recently. So they're getting spammed on the market. In FIFA 18, do I prefer Messi or Ronaldo? I'd say Ronaldo on FIFA, but in real life, Messi. Here we go then, next game. So yeah, first up we won massively, 5-0 before half-time rage quit. So let's see what goes down in this one. Again, I'm going to make that super sub early on. Bring on Valencia. This guy, he's got a decent team. Again, for foot draft, no Messi, no Ronaldo. I mean, I don't, but I have some really good players up front. He's got Crespo's first version, he's got Inform Silver at CDM, and Habora, who's quite slow, so that's not the best defensive partnership. A really average defense, Isco, and a non-rare up front, so again, it's quite an average team. I mean, the last one, I think the main reason I won so badly is because that is such an average team. Like, he had just some really random players in there, so hopefully this one here is going to be just as good. Who's a good striker for your Premier League team? Should you get Inform Zaha? Yeah, if you were to get anyone like that, wait for a few days if it's a current Team of the Week player. Because they'll get packed so much, they'll drop down in price. But I'd say Jesus, if you're looking for a cheap one. Well, not cheap, but he's like 60k or so, but he's really good for that. Zaha, wait till he gets under 100k, and then I'd recommend getting Zaha. Can we get a goal from kickoff already? Nice passing. Oh, not the best of touches from De Bruyne. Didn't really see much from De Bruyne or Thiago in that last game. It was all the strike force getting goals and assists. But this guy, I don't think his strike force, like, unless he's made some subs, his strike force isn't as good as the last game. How is that not a foul? Like, last guy had Aubameyang and Lewandowski, and apart from that, his team was really average. But this guy, well, I think he had Michael Owen too, but this guy has got like a random non-rare. I think it's Roger, the guy who got a team of the season last year, and then Crespo as well. And Roger's the guy who's just scored 1-0. I think he might be keeping him on the pitch though. I think he might be. If he doesn't sub him off, that would be cool. Still got 100 viewers in the stream, which is cool. Yeah, it is Roger. Has he subbed him off? I don't think he has. I brought on Valencia for piss check. That's my sub. I don't think he's done anything. Don't think he has done anything there. Normally I go defensive, but this game here, I think I'll stick on balanced. I think I was on that for the last game. This guy seems good though. A lot better than the last one, but that's a good block from Lukaku. I kind of want to lose so I can go and have tea, because my dad just bought Subway. And I'm really hungry. Sane though on the ball now. Plays that over the top. Jesus. That was very, very close to playing him through. Not a good pass at all there. And he's making a run through the middle. That was a good first touch. Alderweireld's been mugged off. Good save though. Nearly gave away a penalty. I had Lukaku sliding in to try and win that back. Giving the ball away here now. Good challenge there from Blanc. From what I've heard, he is one of the best, if not the best defender in the game. Nice dribbling from Jesus. Picks out Sane. Or tries to pick him out. Can't quite get him through. Asensio now out wide. Good challenge there from Alderweireld. I don't know how much Alderweireld is, because he's not that quick on the game, but I tried, because if I'd have got him behind that would have looked so cool, but in the end didn't. Tried to rainbow flick him. I'm not sure how much he is, but Alderweireld seems really good, because pace isn't too important for defenders this year. Like, if you have a quick defender next to a slow one who can tackle, that's a really good partnership. I did that with Hervedess and Stark in a cheap kind of 20k team, and that played really well. So I think people like Alderweireld, maybe like PK and people like that, are going to be quite good this year. Nice turn there from Yarmolenko. Can't quite keep hold of the ball. Firmino's dropped by so much, and Coutinho too. Yeah, it's because so many packs are being opened, they're all dropping down in price. Goretzka wins the ball back. Still got it now with De Bruyne. This guy, I think he's playing on defensive, or maybe even ultra defensive, because he's got lots of people back. We've picked out Sane now. Nice bit of dribbling. Shoot. Finish that. Oh my god, that went in. I thought that was going to like roll along the line and then just go out, but bounced off one post, rolls all the way along the line, doesn't get cleared, goes in off the other post. Who scored that? Jesus. Jesus with the goal. He got 3 assists in the last game and a goal, so he's been good so far. You're only on 4k. Do you know any trading methods that you can get a 7.5k pack? Don't do trading methods to get a 7.5k pack, because like you're not like I opened about 37.5k packs earlier, and 2 of them I made profit on. So if you are going to trade, like, don't then just get a 7.5k pack, because then you'll be down to having like 2k again. So the likelihood is you won't make any money back. So I would recommend just trading until you get more coins that you can then build a good team to play like FUT Champions with, and then you'll be able to get a lot more coins from that than just like spending it on a 7.5k package. Through makes it 2-1. Instant reply. Alderweireld is 38k. Yeah, he does look really good. Should you sell Ozil away? I'd sell him now, but I'm not sure, because he might rise up when he then gets released with a boosted version. But everyone knows about that, so surely he'd have already risen up. So I don't think he'd rise too much, and then he'll be packed more. So personally, if I pack one, I'll be selling them pretty fast. This guy's on ultra defensive, which is fun. He has his whole team back. And then he's just playing it forwards, and there's just massive gaps in his team until you get to the defence. So, like, I can get to here, and then he just has loads of defenders. What is he doing? I mean, I don't think he's that good of a player. Well, if you play on ultra defensive, you're not a good player, really. Because, like, good players don't play on ultra defensive. But if you're bad, you then play ultra defensive, because then you can counter. Which I guess works quite well. It's working for this guy. At least it is so far. Jesus, finish that. There we go, 2-2. Nice goal. Jesus with 2 goals. Jesus is so good in this game. I need to get him on my main team, because he'd fit in well. I have Firmino up front, who I packed as an untradeable. I'll just get this guy. Do I know any trading methods? Yeah, I'm a trading YouTuber, so I've got plenty. Just check my channel. I have playlists of loads of trading methods. Just pick one that suits your budget and use that. I'm going to go defensive, just so I have actually ultra defensive. I'm already on defense, so I'll stay defensive just because if this guy is counter-attacking, he's going to suddenly bomb forwards with loads of players, so I don't want to be caught out of the back. Nice pass there to Sane. Good first touch too. Cuts it back. Goretzka. I was about to pick out like one more pass across the box, and I was gonna shoot there. As I said earlier on in that first game, that's what I'm good at this year, like the intricate passing. That is good defending. That's using the second man press where you hold RB, and it makes someone run in and like makes the AI defend for you with one player, and then you defend with another. Like that's what I'm doing now, and it's not worked. Conceded a goal. Crespo, I think he scored all his goals. No, Isco scored one. Crespo though has been really good. Mbappe and Jesus are deadly on top. Yeah, Jesus and Mbappe I reckon would be a good one. I've used one to watch Mbappe, who obviously has the same stats as his normal gold card in draft, and he was really good. So he's on a hat-trick now. He's got 2 goals, Jesus. He's given the ball away to Sane, cuts it back. De Bruyne with a shot, good save by the keeper. No, actually Yarmolenko with a shot in the end. This guy, I'm not able to play properly with Yarmolenko and Sane. It's not a game for them, for those types of players, because he's counter-attacking, playing ultra-defensive. He has so many people just really deep that there's not space to run into. You have space here, but then once you get into the final third, you don't really have anyone to run past. Goretzka into De Bruyne. Back to Goretzka. I'm just trying to pick out some space at the top of the box, and there isn't really any. And then when this guy gets the ball, he just smashes it off the pitch. So it's a hard person to play against. What I'm going to do is take off Sane and bring on Gareth Bale, because he's going to have more physicality to hold the ball up, and he's also got skill moves, which is useful to turn defenders in the box. What improvements do I like in FIFA 18? Just the game as a whole. I much prefer the gameplay this year. It suits me a lot better, like the passing, the skills. Skill moves are more effective this year, and I've always liked skilling, so that's definitely a good new thing. Also just like the fact it's a new game, it's just fresh, because FIFA 17 was just getting so boring. Squad battles are also pretty cool. Although I've not played them recently because I haven't really had the time. Again, that's the second man press defending. Not the best pass by me, but that was the defending working well there. Inform Alessandrini, I've heard he's really good. I packed him in a free pack yesterday. I have him as an untradeable. So he's someone I need to try out. If I win this game, I won't play the next game just because I need to go for tea, but I'll continue it tomorrow. Like, I won't play the next game, so I'll play the next game of this on draft, on stream, I mean. So if we do get to the next round, I will keep that for the next stream. Keeping going with the second man press, and then I just drop someone all the way back like this, who can then mark the people shooting. You've lost lots of money on Otamendi and Mustafi from trying to invest. That's because the SBCs that you need to invest for haven't come out yet, so like you haven't lost out yet, you just haven't made profit yet. Keep them until they go up in price, because there's going to be SBCs, like obviously there's going to be SBCs that need high rated players, like loads of times throughout this year. Just keep them until those happen. It's simple. There'll probably be ones for Ultimate Scream too. Good thing about this guy playing so deep is look at that, the space. I didn't mean to pass there, I meant to pass forward, but you have so much space going forwards here, like in the midfield. Like when you get to the defence, yeah, he's got lots of players, but early on in the midfield here, there's just loads of space to pass and pick out passes and pick out space as well. So I can just build play like this and get chances by doing that. Crespo though, that's good defending. I think that was Goretzka getting back. I was worried there. Yarmolenko, that where you press, oh that guy just collapsed. Pressing right bumper, or holding right bumper rather, works really well. Ah, should have scored, should have finished that. Bale swings it in, back post on the volley. What a finish! Is that Jesus' hat trick? I think it is. What a finish on the volley. Bale, pretty instant impact. Brought him on at half time, and Jesus has got his hat trick, and now this guy's making some subs. I don't really think I'm going to make any. I'll bring Tolisso on for Goretzka in the second half, I'm thinking. Not in the second half, in injury time if it goes to that. Although potentially for Thiago could be good, because Thiago's quite low on fitness, but for the moment I'll just keep it how it is. Should you keep your players? Yeah, as said, keep your players until they go up. Kroos or Modric? Kroos, I'd say. On FIFA, Modric though. You guys think De Bruyne is better than both of them now? That seems to be a big debate whether De Bruyne's the best midfielder in the world or not. Though this guy's brought on Ronaldo, which is always good to play against. I think he's brought on Ronaldo probably for that random non-rare strike he had up front. So that's going to be something else to have to defend against. Good defending there though by Blanc. I'm just using the second man press loads and wow, off the bar, offside there. Just using the second man press loads, and it's just really helping me out defensively. No one can really get near me. Nice switch to the play. I don't think this guy is on ultra defensive anymore. I don't think he is. There's more gaps opening up in his defence. I think he might just be on... Well, I think he was on Park the Bus. I think now he might be on either defensive or ultra defensive. He's not very good though. As you saw by that rainbow flick. It would have been awkward though if he scored. Here we go, he's in the box. Nice turn by him. Good shot as well. It's out though. Why Schneidlins? Yeah, because he's 83 I guess, but there's a lot of cheaper 83s. I'd have gone with other ones. I don't think I invested in any Schneidlins. I went with like the keepers and all the cheap ones. What you want to do is spread your investment, so don't invest all in one card. You want to spread it across different ones. Got a runner going forwards there with Yarmolenko into Jesus. Can't quite pick anyone out over the top. He's brought on Neymar too. This guy's... I don't know if he's still got Crespo, but he's got Neymar and Ronaldo on the pitch. So he brought on some pretty big subs. Yeah, he's definitely not an ultra defensive anymore. He's got a lot more gaps opening up. Thought that was going in, but he's got a lot more gaps in the just play the game and get the coins. I'll play it on stream just because I'd rather do it on stream, because I don't really play that much off stream anyway, and like it can be kind of like a stream draft really, because I'm sure you guys will be like interested to see what I get really. Nice turn. That was a really good play from Yarmolenko. Picked him out again out wide. I think that's a foul as well. Got the ball with Valencia though, it's fallen back to him. Goretzka, De Bruyne, Bale, turns the defender. Ah, good defending from him. Good defending. I'm on defensive right now, which is what I always play on. I might go ultra defensive if I get a goal. Well, actually, I will go ultra defensive if I get a goal, but if this guy gets a goal, what a challenge, what a challenge. That was vital. Like going Park the Bus ultra defensive from the off, that's like... That's not a good thing to play against, but it's like acceptable, I think, to do it. Like if you're winning, like to hold out a game or something. I think that's the time you should play ultra defensive, not like from the off to then try and counter, because then you just play like Man United, which is a bit boring. Nice play though into Yarmolenko. Bale at the back post, can't pick him out. Bale's good in the air, which is a good upgrade over Sane as that super sub. But this guy's got Ronaldo and Neymar up front, so, and Crespo. How has he got all of them in? So it's going to be hard to defend against that. Plassenhart's running forwards. There's a run in the middle from Neymar too. Good defending, get a quick counter going. Into Neymar. Bale's out wide. It's a good run. Still got the ball. Gonna cut this back now. Top of the box into Thiago. Through to Goretzka. Nice turn. Hit that. Well over the bar. That's gonna be probably my last kick of the half, or my last shot of the half rather. Could have done a lot better there had I got it on target. Thiago now. Yarmolenko. I said that could have been my last attack. Maybe not. Can't quite get that final like shot off. I can't quite get through. There we go, going to extra time. Craig Morgan as well, thanks a lot for that. You're watching the West Ham game? I guess that's why the views have gone down quite a bit, is because the football's come on now. I'm going to make a few changes now and then get one into that second half. So Thiago, going to take him off now. And then I'm going to put Tolisso on. And then what I'm going to do is swap round the midfield to put De Bruyne in the middle as the creative midfielder. Then remove the Stay But What's attacking on De Bruyne. And put Stay But What's attacking on both of my wide players. So now it's going to be a little bit more defensive. And it's going to counter against his counter-attacking. So it's going to cancel out his attacks. I'm just going to have a lot more people back, more defensive security, but then I can still get them forwards by pressing LB. So I have more defensive security, but going forwards it's still going to be pretty much the same. Goretzka now, De Bruyne, and also De Bruyne's going to be brought more into the game because he's going to be in the middle, so he's going to be more involved. Talking of De Bruyne, he's through. He was making a good run through the middle. Good defending there. This defense has played really well. I think it's all down to just how good what's he called been. Great skill there. Plays that over the top to Bale. My shoot button just jammed there. If I'd have shot, that would have gone way over. But that was some really nice skill from Yarmolenko. I think it's all down to how good Blanca's been though in the defense. Crespo now on the ball. That's a good challenge from Goretzka. He's still got the ball there. Oh, good defending from Valencia. That was a risky pass. Goretzka, that's a nice ball into De Bruyne. Play that over the top. Yarmolenko can't quite get to it. I'm getting a lot of like good possession and good chances in the midfield, but then I'm failing to capitalise on it. He's played that through as well. It's in the back of the net from Neymar. First attack, well, first shot from him for a while. He has had a few attacks, but one goal behind now, 4-3. Need to get back into it. I'm going to go attacking. It's annoying too because I'm getting a lot of good chances, but I'm just failing to get a shot off at the end of it. Nice turn from Bale. He's carrying on that run. He's got the ball. Nice play there. Plays that across. Goes for the shot. I think that was, who was that? Jesus? That would have been his 4th goal. Jesus has been crazy in this game. Look, who needs Messi or Ronaldo when you've got Gabriel Jesus? No. Oh, good save. Good save, Raffier. Thought that was going to be game over. Yarmolenko. Keep getting like chances like that and then I just don't capitalise on them. It's annoying. Bellerin's cut it back. Oh my god, Ronaldo. Is that Ronaldo? No. Why is Nacho up front? This is guy on like ultra attacking or something. That should have been 5-3 if this guy could finish. Jesus now. Through to Bale. I I tried to knock it past the defender. Is that a foul or is that... No, that's half time of extra time. And if I lose, I don't mind too much because I can go for tea immediately because I'm hungry. But obviously wouldn't mind winning. Here we go then. The game's going to come down to this final. Brighton are winning. Brighton are winning apparently. This game's going to come down to the final 15 minutes. And this guy's got Messi, not Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar and Crespo. Crespo's through as well. He's cut it back. Ronaldo 5-3. That's a well worked goal. Probably game over as well. Unless I get 2 goals in about 10 minutes. Apparently Brighton are winning. I'm quickly going to check on fantasy football just to see who's scored and all that. Murray. Gross has got the assist. I think that's how you say his name. That German midfielder. He has actually been really good this season. He's got loads of goals and assists. Might be worth getting on fantasy football if you guys play that. I think he's quite cheap. Jesus. I'm gonna go all out attack. But Gabriel Jesus has shown just how good he is in this game. This guy's now gone ultra defensive again, which is fun. Finish that. There we go. 5-4. I've got a goal back. I've got 10 minutes to equalise. 10 minutes. When this guy goes park the bus, he's awful because he just has no one going forwards. But then when he's on defensive or just balanced, it's fine. But when he goes really defensively, he just opens up so much space like this. Got a corner. 5 minutes left as well. Jesus cuts it back. How did I not score that? How? Good defending there from Tolisso. Yarmolenko. Bale. Again, should have scored. I shouldn't have done that skill, I should have just shot. I meant to do like a fake shot first touch, but he didn't do that. And now Salah's through. Good save. Ruffier. Final attack of the game now. That's a foul. Got a free kick now, late on. I'm going to play it short. Out wide. Well, apparently not. I wanted to play that out wide to Lukaku. There's 2 minutes added on time. And Ronaldo's through. And he's put it away 6-4. That's the end of the game, pretty much. I had loads of good chances just at the end, like the last 5 minutes. So should have scored with Bale and with Jesus again, and could have equalised. But it was when this guy went really defensive, it was quite easy to play. But then when he went attacking, he was then a lot harder to play against. He was better defensively when he was on attacking, if that makes sense. But Jesus, did Jesus get 3? Yeah, Jesus got an assist and a hat-trick. And in the last game got a hat-trick of assists and a goal. So he got 4 assists and 4 goals in 2 games, which is crazy. But yeah, in the end, that guy did have more shots. Probably deserved to win. We've got the packs to open from there. Went out first, or no, second round. So we get a premium gold pack, and a silver players pack. Silver players pack. I'll just skip this one. Actually, could we get Cliver the Halloween card? No. But can you? I'm not sure if you can get him in these packs. I'm not sure. I'll send these guys to the transfer list because they might be good for like future league SBCs. 5k pack. No, I'll go with the premium gold one. It's the Halloween pack as well. So it's got the whole Halloween layout. It's not a drop down. It is going to be a rare gold though. So it could be like Martial or someone. It's not. It is Luis Muriel actually. He's decent. I think he goes for a little bit. 1 is 2k maybe. Nothing else in the pack. Quick sort of kit. And then a 5k pack to end it. Imagine we get like an icon in this. We don't. It is a rare player though. Could be again Martial, Son, Vardy, Sane. It's not. It's Lapadula. There we go. So that's going to be the end of the stream and the video as well. So hope you guys enjoy. I will probably do a live stream as well tomorrow, and I'll definitely have some videos out. Got a pack opening then as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you later.